Hello everybody and welcome back to this Let's Play of Pyre. Last time we ended up conducting our first liberation rite, and we ended up succeeding. May, the Moon Touched, is now no longer with us. She is now free and back in the Commonwealth. In the meantime, we're still stuck down here. We got a lot of work to do. Seems like we have a bit of a government to overthrow, a revolution to have. Jodariel, what's up, babe? Oh, don't call you. Okay, yep, okay, that's my bad. Sorry about that, Jody. You're the best. Sorry. I just really am affectionate towards you, and I think you're the greatest. Alright. Sometime after the liberation rite, you find Jodariel staring at the wagon's walls. Little brother, she would call it, reader. This wagon was one of that girl's only friends in this world, and now they are apart. She will be mournful by tomorrow, I should think. She lets out a sigh. That girl had nothing in the Commonwealth. Life in the downside is scarce worth living on most days, except for one such as she, I fear may have served her better to remain within our care. Within my care. She trails off for a while. The orphans of the fallen veterans with whom I served back on the blood border. She reminded me a lot of them, in certain ways. They are each very strong in their own right, often wiser than suggested by their youth. Thus, I do not know the source of my concern. I trust May shall continue to survive. My hope, however, is that she achieves something more, that she should find her place in that society, this time. Perhaps she shall be instrumental to this plan of ours, yet. What with her constant prattling about the scribes? Who can say? The people may listen. Either way, we managed to see to her return. May those of us united in our cause continue to support each other here, as well as on the other side. Jodariel nods to you in salute. Thank you, reader. Rest well this night, and I shall see you in the morning's light. She retires for the evening. You sense that she is feeling better about May's prospects, having talked through her thoughts with you. Well, that makes me feel better too, considering we still have her thing here. The bundle of sticks May insisted on hanging in the rafters. She wanted you to keep it. Oh, sadness. Alright, well, let's continue forward. Good morning, my boy. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Sure thing, Volfred. Mr. Sandalwood, we're gonna go right away to the Moonlight Alcove, a small landing on the dark side of the Sacred Mountain. Let's go. And this is kind of like our retirement area. This is where we get to spend our time after every one of the liberation rites. Great, looks nice, doesn't it? It's not quite super colorful, but it'll do. Volfred leads you all into a calm, quiet clearing, tucked away inside of one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Alright, well, before we bide our time, let's talk to Mr. Sandalwood here. Hey, Mr. Sandalwood, what's up? You find Volfred, seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many memories together, and I could not help but reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need but ask. Ooh, boy! Ask to be excused. There's no need to take up more of Volfred's valuable time right now. No, he just asked for us to ask questions, so we're going to absolutely do that. Volfred reminds you of someone you heard about long ago in the Commonwealth. Potentially. Why did the Nightwings disband, and how he knows the Lone Minstrel? Those are interesting questions as well, but I'm kind of curious about him. You know what? How did you get to meet the Lone Minstrel, buddy? I want to know more about Tarek as well, and he seems a bit more cagey than the rest of you. You ask Volfred about his history with the Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. Tarek was there when with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen. Although, he is somewhat more cheerful now than I can recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the Rights and the Nightwings. I have tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though, it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. At the same time, he did try to kick me out that one time. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about for now? Oh my god, we get to ask more than one question. How did you earn your sentence? You ask Wolfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how it is he came to be in the downside. How rather forward of you, my boy. Most of whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. The thing is, I kind of want to know because I'm actually sort of invested and would like to know what's up, so if you don't mind, Mr. Tree Man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. Seriously, I appreciate it a great deal, so what's up? As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one. An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary, so he invented the printing press. Or he had a printing press, which was illegal at the time because the Commonwealth is a bunch of book-burning asshats. Huh. I wonder if there's relevance. I took issue with the Commonwealth. The ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants, the harpies that we keep coming up across, including Pamitha, by the way, the last surviving faction of the Winged Harps, the ancient enemies of the Commonwealth. They as coarse as their feathers, they hold themselves superior. Archjustice Androboles the Ninth. Yikes, who knew that I actually would have to read Roman numerals at this time of my life? Oh, good. I spread the truth about it all with my machine. Good job, Wolfred. You're a dude. A good dude. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while, but not for long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Now then, was there anything else? Yes. Why did the Nightwings disband the first time? You expressed interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here and Wolfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginnings of my days in exile. They found me, in a manner, as I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Stranded up on the shores of a sweet desert that was actually, like, probably the metaphorical and literal version of hell. It seemed pretty bad, honestly. The forest immediately after it was pretty sweet. Anyway, back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Irissa and another known as Oralek. Irissa, a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites alongside Wolfred and Oralek. And Oralek, a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites alongside... Okay, we got the idea. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. He's also got a stuffed fishy, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that's still super cute and adorable, and I'm just gonna think of him like a tiny little puppy. A weird bat puppy that likes fish. The other triumvirates we stood against. They feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But there was a terrible accident. Irissa, we lost her. And Oralek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Elodio. We lost him as well. On the night when he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership and towards a different purpose. And new leadership, yep, that's Hedwyn, and also me, I might add, so don't kick me out, please. That is all I wish to say of this, my boy. Alright, well, that's gonna be good. I don't want to take up any more of your time, Mr. Wolfred, sir. You thank Wolfred for his time and bid him a good rest of the afternoon. Likewise to you, reader. Be well. I figure that as far as his voice is concerned, if anybody's going to sound like an Ent from Lord of the Rings, it's going to be him. Alright, well, I guess we bide our time. Hole up with your companions until the stars align once more. Everyone, The amenities that are modest here at Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside. Its impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. Wah, wah. And so you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then, you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom, one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one evening. May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as he has been learning through. As has been your leaning through your stay at this abode. Begging your pardon, but there's something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader sir. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. Seek now your destination. Wait a tick. We can choose from multiple stars. That's pretty cool. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you to a single path. But now, several rites avail themselves to you at once. Henceforth, you may choose from several different rites. Sweet. Now the real game begins. So let's see. We can fight the accusers here at Aura's the Azure Star. We can fight... oh god. The dissidents here at Goal, the South Star. Or we can fight these dudes, the Pyre Hearts, at Jomura, the Dusk Star. I think that in this particular case, why don't we go to the Azure Star? Since these guys are not going to have a fantastic record against, or not going to have a fantastic time with all the water in the way, this seems like a decent decision. If I remember correctly, this is the boat one, right? Right? The stars urge that we go to the Hulk of Ores, a long way off. Fulfred, sir, how are we to reach the Hulk of Ores in due course of time? You know full well, Tarek. Preparations are complete. You think that you think that you see the lone minstrel smile, ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. You get the idea. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advanced, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites this time, until once more we are to traverse the Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many, it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before, so let's be ready for it. Now, then, see you in the morning, reader. Your companions have not traveled far from Moonlight Alcove. Word of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Do we get to talk to anybody? Not this time. Alright, continue your journey. Let's go. The next morning, Volfred calls everyone together before the Black Wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now, it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Alright, let's step inside the wagon. Ooh! Do you guys see the shiny rigging? Something's changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Ooh, it is time to lift off. Let's go. We can fly. After having soared into the sky, the Black Wagon remains aloft somehow. by the Under King! Impossible. Not he? Never thought I'd soar like this again. The Nightwings sail the skies again, wheresoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make our way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. The Black Wagon can fly! Seek landing near the Hulk of Auras. Which is south. Now, is there like a boost button? Oh! Yep, we get to boost by holding the triggers. Nice. Oh my gosh, look, it's another plane. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? Hey, hello. Oops. Oi, what the bloody blazes? Barker notices your wagon in his flank there and begins to laugh. Well, if it isn't the Nightwings, flaunting their fancy little flying wagon, eh? You think you're better than us, mates, eh? Pah, you're better than the dong I stepped in last night. Now, get on out of here. I've got a mind to leap on over there, rip your gizzards out, you hear me? Yeah, you know what? Oh, Jesus, I did not mean to do that actually that many times. That was dumb. Ooh, there's even more people. Hey, guys, how's it going down there? Are you guys having a good time? Oh, Jesus. You can hear the angry hissing coming from old Milda all the way from your position. You think mayhaps the skies belong to you? Foolish. The skies and everything above them and below belong to the Astralborn. He shall be smitten from his skies. His horn is awakening. Now be gone. Yep, see you later. You great big pile of shit. Alright, so this is the Hulk of Auras. We've done it. We want to land somewhere. Let's see. The Underking Pass. Wolford observes the waters on this route seem to be shining with stardust. Potentially neat. What about over here? Jodariel believes you may find rare, precious flora growing here this time. Jodariel, I love whenever you come up with ideas. The Hulk of Auras. It has drifted here upon the sea for longer than one might expect. Perhaps you have already read of the doomed ship's demise in the embrace of the unfathomed plurns. The unfathomed plurns. The sea titan, once slain by the scribe under King Auras. Her brood lies dormant in the sea. Oh right, the eggs that we blew up. I remember that. Some say it was the sea itself which preserved the ship's remains. Hidden properties within the water. Sea creatures binding together ruined planks of wood. Those such as yourselves and the accusers know another truth, I gather. The stars would not align over the wreckage if it did not have a great significance than first appears. May you have good fortune there during the coming rite. Thanks. I appreciate it, honestly. What about over here? Headwind. Oh, Headwind thinks that this shall be the quickest route, leaving you with time for your vocations. Ooh. You know what? I like the idea of vocations. Let's go. You touch down at the Sea of Solace, where you first encountered Sir Gilman and the Pyre Hearts. As you make time to check the wagon's subsistence for signs of any excess strain resulting from your voyage throughout the skies, one of your companions gets your attention. Tizo seems to have enjoyed his latest flight. Oh, that's good. Good job, buddy. Tizo assists you with the remainder of the work, and together you conclude that everything seems to be in order. You shall soon carry on by sea. For now, you have some time to spare. Ooh, we got a thing in here. Sir Gilman, hello! Also, what's this? Waking wood wisps. The wisps inside provide a scarce bit of light when it is needed, all for a low monthly fee. Keepsake from Black Basin. Oh, okay, cool. And then we got all this rigging up here. Canvas wings. The Black Wagon is flight capable, though by which means you do not fully grasp yet. Okay, sounds good. We'll get more and more like little bits of gear, and it's going to continue to fill up everything, and I'm looking forward to it. Gilman, what's up, pal? Sir Gilman is shivering there after the Black Wagon's maiden voyage through the skies. Master Reader, this knight is very, very slightly out of sorts is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that this seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion in this case. Pamitha overhears and joins you. Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though how anyone at all can stand it, he has yet to understand. Well, let's see. What's it like to swim the waters of the Sea Dominion? Ah, those glorious murky waters. Engulfed in hideous warfare, to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits and the like. Though, this knight is now accustomed to his life above the surface. Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born to it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Though, I haven't had to swim. And you now have to fly. That's very brave of you, and you handled it better than some of the harp fledglings I've met in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs. You sense Sir Gilman is feeling better after the exchange. Sir Gilman gained +1 hope for the right, which is... Oh, what's with this crystal? It keeps out from Mount Elodial. Exhibits a flagrant disregard for natural law, thus providing light entertainment. What happens if you tap it? Oh! What? Squeeze me? Oh my lord. What? You observe the masks and robes of whose old engravings and embroidery suggest a formal purpose. Some of the garments are massive, while others are so small they might fit a child. Yeah, we've talked about that before. Hey, Pam, with this moonshine. Oh, oh god, every time we drink it, it gets worse? Oh, jeez. Pamitha notices you with her bottle of moonshine. Drink up, by all means, darling. Nice to find a boy after my own heart. She moves in close and lowers her voice. Let me tell you a little secret. That bottle there? It's enchanted. Never runs dry. Ever. Believe me, if it could, I would have known by now. Apparently some spurned old bog crone that once tried to make a never-ending poison, but kept failing utterly till she threw her life's work away in disgust. I fetched a good price for it. Decided to take a swig one day while on the hunt for Tamitha when things weren't going quite as well for me as they are now, you understand. Turns out the stuff's pretty good. Consider it for sharing, darling. Just everything in moderation and so on, She takes a drink herself as she brushes by you. Oh, wow. That's awesome. What about this? Ding, 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 ding. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything else. What happens if I tap this jar? Yeah, it doesn't seem to do very much, although there is a fish inside of it. Nothing really happens to rookie stuff either. What about the river frost? Oh, we can turn it off and on. Please, continue to, like, be all smoky and stuff. Okay, look, we've spent 22 minutes just, like, shitting around. Let's do something else. You call upon me for some purpose, my reader. I would like to ask what's on her mind. Hey, what's up, Sandra? My best friend in all the world, come to visit me again. Does it make you uncomfortable, perhaps, that I should call you thus? Perhaps you think that you do not yet know me very well. But I know you just fine. You reveal a great deal to me when you come visit me like this. You are not the only one who can sense things in others, you know. She laughs to herself. One learns to read a bit when forced to suddenly appear within a book for 837 years or so. Especially if one is wont to pry a little, you understand, for it gets rather boring here. I know all about you. A common wanderer who vowed to help his friends be free again, only to end up spending all his time talking to an apparition stuck in a stone. Oh, I know all about your loves, or lack thereof, about your favorite pastimes, certain habits you may be somewhat loath to admit. Hide the folder! Hide! No. Fear not, of course. I use this special knowledge only as a means to entertain myself, I think. And, if you don't like it, why, just keep your distance like so many of your predecessors. As for the other Beyonders, they are as wraiths to me, as I must seem to all those idiots with whom you consort. I cannot confide as easily in my own kind as I am able to confide in you. But I suppose I have said too much. Thank you, as ever, for your visit. You have given me a lot to think about, more than you know. She laughs again, softly. Alright, well, you have a scribe trial for us, don't you? Oh, that can be arranged. You need but name for me the one you have in mind. Hedwyn. And now, while we're dealing with Hedwyn here, hold on. You've got more stamina, and people regenerate stamina twice as fast. Okay, so what we need with this friend of ours is maybe +2 presence or +2 quickness. I don't remember which one's more important, but let's go with the +2 presence. And because I know that +2 presence can be very effective on certain characters, let's just apply some Stardust to it, eh? Let's go. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Hedwyn. Oh, you must mean that nomad boy. So innocent, that one. I should have a lot of work to do with him. Then, let us bring him forth. Soon, Hedwyn appears and heeded the summons. Hey, my friend, what's going on? No, like, we're gonna have a good time, Hedwyn. Don't worry about us. It's all good. It's gonna be totally fine. Alright, so we start off with a full 100. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, boy. You answer to me here. Understood. You are a fool. Do not talk back to me. Your reliance on your friends is such a burden upon them. Let us see what you can do without their aid. Save for that of your lovely reader there. Alright. So it's Hedwyn on his own. Against a very balanced team. I remember this being a pain in the ass, honestly. Oh! God damn, are you serious? You are not kidding me. Okay, well that's a problem. So we do have +3 presence. No. No! Wow, that sucked. What? Okay, so we need to just get the orb and go. That's my feeling here. Get it and go. There we go. Good stuff. Just 2 more times and we can do this. We just need to be super aggressive from the start. Nope, not today. Jump and then go. Okay, so that's easy. Nice, nice, nice. I remember the first time I did this, though, I actually had an incredibly difficult time understanding that I could just, you know... Very nicely done with the increased presence. Good, jump, jump! And then we did it. Why was this so easy this time? I don't understand. That's his voice? Really? We did it! It seems you did indeed, boy. Your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Alright, so we managed to do Hedwyn's little trial there. That's nice. But, oof. The accusers are a bitter triumvirate, determined to prove themselves superior to all others. But they're wrong. Hedwyn, good job. I'm actually impressed with myself for figuring that one out. You're a good runner. Good to be back after all that. Say, what's that you have there? Goals Bracer, what do you do? Hedwyn powercasts his aura with greater ease and gains infinite stamina on hit for 2 seconds? What? Accept that reward to heck and back. Holy cow, that's insanely good! Immediately use that. And we're probably going to use Hedwyn this time anyway. I'm down with that idea. Now, let us explore the Fathomless Trench. You and Hedwyn make a quick search of the boundless waters of the Fathomless Trench, which is where worms fought for the Sea Dominion are laid to rest. Oh, it's a graveyard for snakes. Weird. However, you find nothing of note. Oh well, it's always good to spend some time with you, my friend. As soon as you return to the Black Wagon, where the others are preoccupied with their own pursuits, you should have enough time to pursue your vacations. Very good. I would like to do that exactly. Now, with that said, we could do all kinds of stuff. I think it would be a good idea to study in private this time. While we've got the chance to give ourselves a permanent passive bonus, let's go for it. Let's do... Let's see. We have no quickness and 1 hope. Let's go for a little bit more quickness. You concentrate on your knowledge of the 8 scribes and how together they compose the Book of Rites, among their many feats. Inspiration comes to you in a flash. Whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gain the reader's influence of celerity. Very nice. Finish studying. So that's going to be a little bit helpful, since we now just have +1 speed all the time. Continue our journey. I think that it would be good to max that out as fast as possible, I think, within, you know, reason. But, that'd be pretty good. Hulk of Auras, let's go. The Hulk of Auras calls once more. Oh, we didn't even have to go into the boat mode. We just hopped over the trench. Our Black Wagon's made of, like, 6 springs. Hey guys, say, what happens to that maid you brought in here sometimes, you know? That loopy one, frizzy hair, always handling all the merchandise. I liked her. Didn't we all? Oh, that hurts. Twilight Shard we don't have the money for. Let's see. What does the Twilight Shard even do? When flinging the orb into adversaries, Pyre deals bonus damage. Okay. Scribe Snuff. Relearn all masteries. Neat idea. I think that we just gain a pinch of Stardust for now. That's all good by me. And for now, we just leave, honestly. Are there some of these that we're not going to use? The Titan's Tooth might be one of them. Ooh, that's actually not a terrible idea. Is there something that we want out of all this, though, that's worth 80? Not particularly. We got a couple of things here. We're gonna hold on to our Titan's Tooth for now, for when it matters. Does you think, Dad? Just look at how much we got this time. Yep, 6 gold. Good job, guys. Hey, Tizo. What's up, pal? You observe Tizo rummaging around the Black Wagon, as though in search of something. He notices you there, and rushes up to greet you. What do you have to say about that? Tizo's glad that you are here, who's just reminiscing about old times. But just as quickly, he resumes his search. Krahaha. Tizo is looking for something a formal exile the Nightwings once gave him. He's growing frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. You almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. I'm afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be cause for much concern. Merely that Tizo's misplaced something of sentimental value to him. Aww. It was just a spare bandage, he indicates, exactly like the one on his horn. Tizo here has many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then, please do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past, besides. Tizo skulks away, up into the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of other drive imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. He had grown close with all the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and the triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Wolfred has revealed to you more of the details. As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past somehow. Perhaps, then, he shall cease searching. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient, and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excuses himself in his polite way, leaving you to consider what he just said. Oh, that's so sad. That's super sad. So there are a lot of imps in the downside, but few, if any, are like this one. In fact, he seems to be descended from the most famous imp of them all. Tizo is older than he first appears, and drove the black wagon of the Nightwings for many years, learning much about the rights while traveling with the triumvirate. But when misfortune fell, he disappeared. He reemerged years later, having become an integral part of Wolfred's plan, and to serve as a liaison between Wolfred and a certain band of exiles, whom he entrusted. That would be us, BT Dubs. So let's see. Pamitha is due for a round. Hedwyn is due for a round. Ruki's sort of due for a round. Tizo's definitely due for a round. We kind of want to keep them all relatively well leveled up, but we also kind of want to pick who's going to go next. And I'm thinking, if we can manage it, we don't use Ruki all that often. It's an idea. We're going to think about that, though. Let's commence the rite. It's time. Here, among the boundless waters of the Hulk of Ores, you await the signal of the stars. There's no sign yet of your expected adversaries, the accusers. Then, the little imp, Tizo, flutters up to you. What does that say? Tizo cautions you that he has some history with your next adversary, Lendl. Tizo seems to be indicating that Lendl has a personal vendetta against him. Ooh, then we'll definitely want to use Tizo as well. Like, I wanna get more of this character drama. Let's go. Each of the celestial landmarks where the rites take place has its own distinct layout and properties that may influence the outcome. Oh, good. As if I didn't know that already.
Reader.
Ah, hello.
Ever persevering, aren't we?
Yes.
Well,
how are you doing?
Rejoice, because
how's your weekend?
The cycle of the rites begins anew.
Did you do anything interesting?
Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, how's upstairs doing? Oh, okay. Just all business, huh? Alright, it's fine. Hey, what's up?
Reduce their flame to ash, just as you did when last you met.
Oh, guaranteed.
Now,
we'll try.
Who exactly shall oppose them?
Ah, that's a good point. Let's see. Your companions are assembled and ready for the rites to commence. However, there's still no sign of your adversaries, the accusers. The little imp Tizo screeches something, cautioning you all to stay alert. But then, someone leaps forth from the shadows. He grabs at his mask. Aha! Caught you out, you miserable beast! I knew it! After all this time, I knew that you were still among their ranks. Tizo's angry to have stumbled into an apparent trap laid for him by Lendl. Silence, fiend! You robbed me of my freedom, my dignity! Your evil shall be ended here. Sorry, anime voice, let's go. Your evil shall be ended, here and now. And you, Nightwings, shall not deny me thus again! Come then, my excusers. Excusers? I kinda like that one. My accusers, for we face again none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Haub the Shallow. The Swallow? Haub the Swallow. Let us show him now that he is a disgrace. So Haub the Swallow, first of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Gracious, or the Accursed. An imp of rare intellect, he showed compassion to Solium Muir after he fell into battle. exile, sorry. Tizo whistles something angry back at him. Whatever transpired between him and Lendl in the past, Lendl evidently has not let it go. Well then. Oh, they have Ash and Cole to start things off. A little bit more Pyre, huh? Come, accusers, let us make clear to these fools that we are stronger now than ever. You sense Lendl speaks the truth. The accusers are more capable than before. Each time you face a triumvirate, they gain talismans and masteries. Ooh, scary. Do not underestimate them. That is fine. I will do my best.
Let's get started.
Now, before we get started, let's see what they've got. Lendl has Ash and Cole, so their Pyre is now at 135 by the look of things. Yep, that sounds about right. That's terrible. And they get more stamina than usual. You... Oh, thanks for the sub. Sincerely appreciate. Or for the follow. Sincerely appreciated. Living Flame. The Pyre has more... He deals more bonus damage. Okay, so if we can manage to nuke him down, then he'll deal less damage. That's fine. Stupid Vispa. When power casting, Vispa's aura travels in a wider, longer line than usual. Ooh. Vispa gains 50% more stamina, letting her jump and sprint more often. Neat. Okay. And you do the exact same thing. Okay. So it seems to be a ranged kind of permission deal. And you know what? There's a couple of different ways to skin this particular cat. Pamitha is obviously on the list of things that actually make this work very well. Let's put away the +2 hope for now. And I think in this particular case, +3 presence isn't going to do it, honestly. Quickness might be more important here, just because the faster she is, the more devastating she is. So let's go for that. I would like to choose Pamitha. Who else? I think Headwind's a guaranteed, like, absolutely yes. And Tizo can absolutely work here. What have you got here? Tizo's Flutter and Zip abilities cost less stamina than usual. Boom. Alright, so we're going to have, like, a hyper stamina Tizo, who's able to explode super often and, like, place himself great. Yeah, let's put him first. Yes, pretty room as you've put it. Headwind, I think, is a fantastic idea. Next, but right there on the edge, not so much. I think that Pamitha might be better there, just because that way she can fly over the water. And then finally, we'll choose Headwind. We can't choose Jordariel and Pamitha at the same time, so that kind of decides things for us.
Headwind. Now.
That Lendl's lost his cool. Let's get him while he's flustered. Nightwings! The wicked fiend you serve is an affront! He denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph! I shall never forgive him, or any of you! Alrighty. Let's go. Swap it over to...
Begin.
What's that? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's right. Get tossed. What's that? Get, destroyed. Oh, get destroyed. Damn it. Excuse me. What? Pardon? Oh, that's just all bad. Never mind. Get blasted. Also get blasted. Oh, that was too close. Nope. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay, that was almost cool. Hold on. Damn it. Damn it. Again. Just blow it. What? That didn't work? Okay, Tizo, come back. Then Blast Man. Good stuff. Okay, Pamitha, your turn. Time to go. Good job, lady. Okay. And just flutter over. No! I was trying to dash over as well. Okay, hold on. Goals Bracer is still possible here. Boink. Oh, we got... Oh, the double Goals Bracer. Everybody's down. What a time to be alive. Okay, so this is not over yet. It's still not looking great, though, when I keep bouncing off the freaking thingamajig. I'm a little mad, honestly. Yeah, that's right. Get blasted. What? I'm a little mad at all this bouncing bonanza bond, bullshit. Nope. Nice stuff. Okay, Headwind, it's your turn. Jump over the thing. Then get in there. Yes! That's the dunk that we were looking for. Okay. Just a couple more. That took way too long. Here, hold on. What's up? What? That's fine, honestly. Okay, hold on. We're gonna just fly a little bit here. That's all good. Land it. Good dunk. Nice for 20. So now they have less HP than we do. So 2 of them now do less damage. That's nice. Hold still, you misbegotten little pox. We're not finished with you yet. Oh god, you crazy, like, anime dude. Tizo utters at Lendl a slew of the absolute worst imp profanity. Okay, guys, if you want to ever learn imp swear words, there you have a couple of them. Your curses cannot possibly affect me any further, you foul spawn, for you have taken everything from me already. But if I am to be trapped in this forsaken hole with you for the remainder of my days, then I shall see to it that yours shall be as doleful as my own. Oh, good. Okay, well.
Certainly enjoys a rousing speech.
Boom. Oh, I'm a little mad, honestly. Oh, he actually got it. I'm a little mad. Okay, so we at least have all 3 of our dudes here. We have yet to get a single explosion that worked, which I'm mad about. I'm a madman about. Good stuff. Pass it over to Tizo. Dropped him, which got him killed, which means that we get to just like hop Tizo into the... Oh my gosh. Wow, that was super cool. I didn't know that that was possible. Okay, we have infinite stamina. Excuse me. I have infinite stamina, so get dunked. Oh, Goals Bracer is super good. Holy cow. Okay, this time we're going to land Tizo's bomb. Except for we didn't land it because I'm an idiot moron, man. We have a shield. No! Oh, right when it was going to work. That's right. Get dunked upon. No, that's right. Get even more dunked upon. Okay, so there's only 45 left. We just need to land 3 more things and we should be good. Okay, Goals Bracer here is fantastic. Since it gives us infinite stamina, which allows me to just jump like a madman into the pyre. Slam dunk. Okay, only 25 more HP to go, and unfortunately, we don't have any means of dealing 25 all in one go, so I'll just take it easily, honestly. Immediately take this. Oh, we're out of stamina. Yep, okay, I thought that. There's no way to cancel that. I feel a little bad. Okay, hold on. Stay here with Tizo for just a minute. No. Just no, not happening. Yeah, they're trying. They're trying real hard. No! Oh! That was a heck of a double kill. I'm not gonna even lie. It did wake me up. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Announcer Man. That did a very good job of waking me up. But we now have Goals Bracer, which means that we have infinite stamina. Oh, what was that nonsense? What was that nonsense, I might add. Okay, that was just all bad. Don't worry about that. Just safe return that one. We knew it was going to happen. Goals Bracer worked. Okay, give it to Tizo. Yeah, if they're just going to keep focusing on those guys. I'm just going to float. Don't mind me. Okay, just one more. We can get Pamitha to do this. Excuse me. Nope, I'm just going to flutter and zip forever. I forgot how overpowered that is for bots. They don't know how to jump into her at all. Oh, that was fun. If a little fast, but that was fun.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
What do you have to say? Tizo is very pleased that you prevailed, but wishes to make a quick exit at this time. Blast! Where did he go? Where did he go? It's that infernal imp! It was a monster in disguise. A fiend! Come forth to torment me until the day I die. Lendl storms off in a fit of anger. Tizo reappears once the coast is clear and expresses his gratitude again. What Lendl said before. If Tizo truly is a descendant of Haub the Swallow, then he has quite the legacy to live up to. So, that's going to be a heck ton of experience for all those folks. See, Jodaro gets some more rest experience. Ruki gets some rest experience. Tizo just got all that experience. And finally, Pamitha gets a level up. Oh, now for the good stuff. Errors of her kind? Yo, that's racist. Well, Tamitha, soon I'll be catching up with you at this, whether you like it or not. Whether or not you like it would have been a better way of saying that, because that's literally what it says. Choose mastery for Pamitha. Okay, so what do we have for end goals here? Pamitha permanently gains 8 quickness, making her move much faster. That's scary good. Pamitha can use your dash ability in rapid succession and for less stamina. Also pretty cool. When saluting her adversaries, Pamitha instantly switches place with her nearest ally. Potentially really cool, but also super techy. I don't know how to use it. While casting her aura, Pamitha can trigger an aura burst to banish nearby adversaries. Neat. If Pamitha is banished while Wing's Fury's effect is active, she returns twice as quickly as normal. You can make her like a straight up goddess. Okay, so 5 seconds. So what do we have for our first level tier, stuff here? While flying, Pamitha moves faster than usual, potentially very cool. For 5 seconds after banishing an adversary, Pamitha moves 30% faster than usual. Ooh, I think that we're gonna go heavy into getting down to natural superiority. Just because getting +4 to everything sounds, like, stupid good. Don't get me wrong, 8 quickness is overpowered, but, like, jeez, that sounds really good. Yeah, let's go for this.
The holy power of the eldest matriarch.
I'm sure that that'll turn out fine.
Until the stars align.
Mm-hmm. You got it. Alright, so we got some people that we know we want to mentor. The next chance that we get for vocations, we take it and we mentor hard. I think that working on our characters is far more important than working on trinkets, since they seem to be just getting trinkets regardless. You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles prevailed against the accusers, and find Wolfred waiting for you there. Well done back there, my boy. You are serving your companions well. Now then, I have something that I wish to share with you, if you've a moment. We have discussed the plan, of which we're all a part. I have a means of measuring our progress towards the goal of it. I'd like for you to have a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. Look forth. I expect you shall again see several shining stars, where once you saw but one. Alright, let's take a look at where we can go next. So I'd like to try to go to each place at least once. I'd like to face each group at least once. Oh, the Bog Star. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Several shining stars. A trick of the eye or a will of the scribes? Who can say? I, too, once gained this newfound vision many years ago, following my first liberation rite, and I believed only we the Nightwings have this gift. I realized that, in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we, in turn, influence which triumvirate we face when the time comes for someone to be set free. The object I invite you to use contains further detail. We have a planner now! Guys, we have a planner! Let's look upon it. It's an actual scoreboard. Using Wolfred's planner, you assess your progress towards your ultimate goal, as well as check the current standings of your adversaries. Wolfred shall keep this information up to date for the remainder of your quest. You may look over it now, or anytime in the Black Wagon while searching the stars. Alright, so we just beat the accusers. So, yeah, they're probably gonna sit right down there. The Essence. She's a vengeful tactician of the Highwing remnants who plot the Commonwealth's ruin. If we go and fight the Withdrawn... Oh, so the Withdrawn are potentially a problem. I'd like to... I think that I'd like to sit on the Essence here, if we can find out where they are at. Ooh, possibility of success of our business here. That's nice. At long last, the plan is underway. The cycle of the rites turns quickly for the time. We should have another stab at upon the fall of Selium. Nice. Alright, so we've seen the planner. And, of course, these guys are Malith, the Bog Star. I hate them. They're at Goal, the South Star. And then we have Triesta, where we can fight Dalbert. Let's go to Malith and also fight the Remnants, I think. I kind of hate that place, though. What if we went to Triesta and fought the Silver Star? Sorry, and fought the old dudes. Where are the old dudes sitting currently? The Chastity? No. They are the Fate. The Fate are on the downswing right now. They actually went down after that last one. Yeah, we kind of want to sit on top of the Essence if we don't want to fight them in the last rite. And you know what? It's tempting. Yeah, let's do it. So, we're to have another brush with Tamitha. Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I am here for her. Tamitha then tells you more of your next adversary, her own blood sister. Tamitha Thane, a harp of the Highwing remnants, raised from birth to excel in outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies. She seems driven by her hatred for the Commonwealth. After retreating to the mountains centuries ago, the harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids, or skirmishes, or all-out war. Flight tacticians such as Tamitha gave the Highwing remnants a swift, powerful military presence to this day, despite the harp's small numbers. She once hatched ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defenses so her sisters could rain down untold destruction. On the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep into her enemy's lands. It almost worked. However, she was betrayed by someone very close to her. Someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer. Tamitha. Tamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war. But being trapped within the downside only stoked her fury. I wound up in here not too long afterwards. Anyways, it's complicated, what happened between us. What I did for our own good, and that of all of our sisters. Though I'm beginning to doubt that Tamitha will ever see it that way. Well, we'll see it, I suppose, but for now I'd best try to catch that sleep while I'm able. Pleasant dreams then, darling. You bid a good night to Tamitha in turn. No time now to make flight preparations, though come morning, the Black Wagon will press onward. And there's someone we want to talk to, but we'll do that next episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and as always, if you want to see some more, subscribe for some more videos. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.